Yeah, shalom. Shalom, and y'all Bashem Yashai, Bashem Makak Dash, Rockadam. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salute to the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. See Rami here again with a quick impromptu video. Walking back to the house, and pretty much, man, I'm gonna entitle this one "Remain Sober in the Knowledge of the Truth," man. Okay, remain sober in the knowledge of the truth, cause you know, I was just out there, bloody hell, man. I was just out there, fucking spirits, man. I was out there running some errands, you know. Got a late start to the day, you know, whatever, man. It's all through the spirit. But yeah, man. These just spirits were just testing, man. You know. Pretty much, spirits be testing you, man. You know, people asking you dumb questions. Now there's this one spot in the city that I'm in, right? There's this one spot where like if you walk down that strip, you're gonna get stopped, man. People always asking for fucking donations. And today, one young guy, Jake, man, stopped me, you know, saying, I said to him, listen, man, I got somewhere to be. And pretty much, he's like, I'll walk with you. I was like, shit, then, like, free world, innit? Walk with me, innit? Like, what are you saying? Like, who you trying to recruit here? You know? And pretty much, he's like, oh, do you believe in God? And I was like, oh, here we go. And then, you know, one man was saying to me, take out the phone and ask him if it's cool to record. And the other man was just like, man, fuck this, man. You know? I've done that in the past with Jehovah's Witness people. Not Jehovah's Witness, was it? Mormons. You know, the video's up there. Asking if I believe in God. I was like, yeah, I believe in God. And he was like, what God? Like, do you believe in God and that Jesus Christ died for you? And I was like, yeah, but I'm an Israelite, man. You know, and that didn't, our people are so far gone, man. That didn't resonate with him one bit. You know, I was like, yeah, I'm an Israelite. He's like, his response was, alright, cool, but basically Jesus Christ died for us, yeah. And would you invite a stranger into your house? So if we don't pray to God, what right do we have to go into his house? And I could have gone in with the guy, man, but I was like, man, this is a waste of time, and I can see through the spirit that even if I speak to him, man, he ain't gonna get it, man. You know. He gave me some flyer talking about come to the church on the 26th or 28th of Feb. I just took the thing, man, kept walking, man. You know, it's not everybody you can talk to, man. You know, and that's in the scriptures, man. A lot of people that Yahushua healed or spoke to, they wanted to follow him, man. And he was like, nah, man, just tell the people what, just go present yourself to the priest, show them that you're clean, or just go to tell the people what the Son of Man did for you and keep it moving, man. You ain't got to follow me, man. And it's the same, man, in the truth, man. You know, scriptures say don't give your pearls onto the swines as they trample it under feet, man. You know, it's not everybody you tell the truth, man. No, not everybody tell the truth. So pretty much that's that. But yeah, man, these spirits are out there. People are trying to talk to you and shit, man. People are touching you, man. And sometimes you get frustrated, like, why the fuck you want to talk to me, man? You know, why the fuck you want to always have some dealings with me, man? I'm talking about the spirits out there through these Edomites, these Gooks, all these heathen nations, man. You know, pretty much, you gotta understand, like Apostle Aranda was saying recently, man, you gotta understand that flipping, you know, we are the first spirits created, man. You know, we are the first fruit, so to speak. Not so to speak, we are. You know, we're of the elect, man. We are that first fruit. We're the highest spirits created, man, under Yahushua. And of course, within the first fruits, there's order and rank, just like in the 12, man. You know, but we are the first fruits, man. And because we're the highest spirits created, man, these Edomites, they don't know what's going on all the time, man. You know, they don't know what's going on all the time. Like, they don't know that in their spirit, they're dealing with a higher spirit, man. They consciously don't know that, but their spirit knows that, man. That's what they're always trying you. They're always testing you and shit, man. You know, but it gets like that, man. You know. But I want to quote one scripture where it says, the weapons of our warfare. No, so like, yeah, that's a good one. But the one I wanted to quote was, we fight not against flesh and blood, but principalities and spirits in high places, roughly paraphrasing, man. You know? And that's what you got to remain mindful of, man. That we're not fighting against flesh and blood, man. Yeah, in the carnal, it looks like an Edomite testing you. It looks like a two-third trying to piss you off. But in the spirit realm, which is more powerful, man, we're not fighting against flesh and blood, man. We're fighting against principalities, man, and powers on the left-hand side, man. There's fucking powers, man, you know, that we're fighting against, man. But then the scripture says, not in thy might, not by might, nor by power, but by the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Makakwadash, man. And that's what we got to remain mindful of, man. You know, that's not by might or power, but it's by the spirit, man. The Makakwadash. You know? Because these spirits, man, a lot of people going to start to get more carnal, man. You know, people are going to get more carnal. These spirits are going to rise up and test you. Because really, it's the Lord seeing how strong you are, man. You know, it's the Lord seeing how strong you are. That's why the title of the lesson is, Remain sober-minded in the knowledge of the truth, man. Because it's frustrating, yeah, we could very well get carnal, man. How, like, fuck this, and then just move on the Edomite, you know, start fights or whatever, you know. And it's going to become more, just truth be told, in the flesh, that's going to become more tempting, more appealing, man. You know, but you've got to remain sober-minded, meaning remain in the knowledge, remain in that breath. That breath is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Remain in that breath, man. Keep calm, man. But yeah, that's pretty much that, man. You know, because the time is now, man. The time is, it's being time, man. That's the scriptures. It's high time to wake up out of sleep. You know, it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. And you know, all praise to the Most High. We ain't sleeping, but hey, man, a lot of people go and fall out. A lot of people go back into that dead state, that sleep, man. And man, I'm thinking of multiple guys right now that have fallen out, that I know personally, man. You know, going back into that slumber state, man. You know. But the main thing is to remain sober in the knowledge of the truth, man. You know. Because this truth can make or break you, man. You know. And a lot of people gonna crumble under the pressure in the last minute, man. You know. That's why the scripture says, blessed is he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved, man. It's not about how many years you put in. It's not about how many precepts you know. It's not about the size of your camp. It's not about anything. All of that is really bullshit, man. You know. It's about, can you endure to the end? See, that's them spirits, man. Almost a crash happening. Nobody has patience, man. People want to pull out when the bus is pulling in. Patience is gone out here, man. How much more in the truth, man? That's why it says, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved, man. You know. Paul said, I've run the race, finished my course, kept the faith. Now his crown's laid up and waiting for me. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You know. Let me just cross this road, man. I'm meant to be on the other side anyway. But yeah, man, I'm just filtering some thoughts through the scriptures, man. I'm gonna end it here, basically. But bottom line, man, you have to remain sober in the knowledge of the truth, man. You know, because right now we're just talking, right? And things are happening, and then it will die down, and things will rise up again, then it will die down. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting to the time where it's gonna rise up, but it won't die down anymore. Things are actually gonna start getting physical, man. Proper physical out here, man. You know, that's what the scripture says. The Lord will raise up a standard, man. You know, to protect his men. And Lord willing, Yaharatazar, we be of those men, we go and get the spiritual power, man. But we got to remain sober-minded in the knowledge until then. Because there's people, like back then, man, the only thing under the sun, there was zealots back then that tried to rise up and take down the Romans, man. Look up unto them, you know. So we got to wait. That's the Lord. He said, wait upon me till I rise to the prey, man. You know, but that's it, man. I'm done. Just filtered some thoughts through the scriptures, man. You know. Shalom to the Akim, man. Remain sober minded in the knowledge of this truth. Shalom.